Année ça, avantage là, c'est dans Kings Infiniti qui dans Brooklyn lié. Gros avantage. Gros bénéfice pour la communauté haïtienne là dans Kings Infiniti. Dès pour ta intention d'acheter une machine brand new tout neuf ou bien puis on deuxième main, c'est vin pour avantage là dans Kings Infiniti qui dans 20 Neptune Avenue dans Brooklyn, New York. Dans Kings Infiniti, qu'on a bon crédit, qu'on a mauvais crédit, ou soit pas de crédit même, ou qu'on doit choisir une belle machine, dernier modèle Infiniti, jodi à là, et pour conduire le sortir à la caillou même jour. Dans Kings Infiniti, ils vendent toute qualité, toute marque machine, puis on a deuxième main à bon prix. Et puis, avantage même, c'est manager Rigo Simon qui pote pour la communauté haïtienne.
Moi, c'est Rigo Simon, général manager dans Kings Infiniti dans Brooklyn. Même si je me fait dans Long Island, je continue à nous même avantage là. Depuis acheter une machine dans Kings Infiniti dans Brooklyn, je nous 3 mois gratis. Ou pas besoin pour payer rien.
Bien écoute, prends devant fond, passer à regarder belle machine pour aujourd'hui à la dans Kings Infiniti, qui dans 20 Neptune Avenue dans Brooklyn, New York, ou bien relais dans 718 646 33 31, 718 646 33 31. Kings Infiniti, c'est là avantage là.
Ça fait quelques temps que nous avons regardé Kings Infiniti qui est un sponsor tout de téléimage. Eh bien, nous toujours dit nous, depuis nous venons avec un sponsor dans l'émission ça, eh bien, nous-mêmes qui ça pour nous faire dans la communauté, nous supposons épauler sponsor ça. Nous supposons supporter, nous supposons aller à le business nous. Nous gagnons un manager Rigo Simon que nous tous nous venons connaître, eh bien, qui toujours kembe avec téléimage. L'ol était dans Long Island, il était by téléimage business, qu'on y a descend dans Brooklyn, il continue toujours à supporter chose ça. Parce que il fait nous connaître que mes amis communauté ont besoin d'un show de qualité. Et il vise bon que téléimage c'est un show de qualité, un show que tout le monde supposé fier de ce que vous gagnez dans la communauté en folie rete. Eh bien c'est ça que fait lui-même il décider accompagner téléimage en faisant que pour le publicité de Kings Infiniti. So pour qu'on y a gagné ça relé winter sale. Ça veut dire bail liquidation sur toute machine yo que yo gagné dans Kings Infiniti dans Brooklyn, dans 20 Neptune Avenue dans Brooklyn. So qui ça n'a demandé nous même cap garder eh bien qui t'a aimé changer machine nous, qui t'a aimé acheter machine neuf ou machine deuxième main, quel qu'il en soit que nous gagne bon crédit, nous pas gagne bon crédit, eh bien c'est seulement aller dans Kings Infiniti, relé moun yo tout à joindre manager Rigo Simon cap aider nous joindre machine que nous t'a aimé. Et yo ba nous 3 mois gratis. Yo plein gaz nous et gon l'autre bagage qui plus belle toujours. Yo fait me connaître que manager dit depuis une nous là acheter machine pendant mois ça jusqu'à la fin de l'année, eh bien n'a gagné une basket tout de la parfumerie de Barbara. Ça veut dire que depuis nous fin acheter machine là, manager fait me connaître la prélève l'a dit mais non moun qui acheter machine là, eh bien moun ça a vini prendre basket li dans la parfumerie de Barbara. So nous combien avantage nous gagner pour moi ça? C'est le moment pour nous changer machine, le moment pour nous acheter machine de rêve, nous machine nous t'a aimé conduire. Mes amis, on nous commence l'année en bien non. Pourquoi pas? C'est one life to live oui. Donnez one life to live là. Faut jouir la vie oui. La vie c'est qu'on s'allier. C'est habiller border mettre bon parfum, belle machine, nous comprenez belle bébé sous contrôle monsieur. Nous comprenons déjà mesdames et messieurs. Donc ça veut dire que pour fête là pas quel monde que pas content. Nous pas dans comme ça là. Nous supposons regardez nous mettez nous en pépin. Relé Rigo, manager Rigo Simon, al pour machine d'eau. D'ailleurs, j'aime dire nous, n'a pas été parfum, nous, parfum. Et l'autre côté, parce que manager Rigo Simon fait connaître, ici, la parfumerie de Barbara, c'est base officielle de Kings Infiniti. En tout cas, nous pourrons aller, nous allons faire un petit tour, côté que nous pourrons montrer nos machines, nous pourrons rencontrer avec Natacha, qui lui-même son salesperson, qui est toujours là, bien gentil et tout, capte nous, pour l'aider nous. On allait, nous allons faire une petite visite à Kings Infiniti pour nous connaître de Winter Sale que y a by Kounia. Jeudi là, nous avons Kings Infiniti qui localisé l'île en 20 Neptune Avenue là en Brooklyn. Côté que nous connaissons que en pile fois depuis nous sommes venus là, le Kings Infiniti, ça veut dire que c'est avantage sur toute machine que nous avons là dans le showroom là. Et nous gagnons manager Rigo Simon que nous pourrons voir encore avec tout sales rep qui là tout qui pourra justement montrer nous de machines, pour montrer nos features et nous pourrons parler encore pour nous expliquer nous mes amis nous même cap regarder comment que nous avons un avantage ici en nous venir. Qui avantage que nous jouons? En pile avantage. Premièrement, manager Rigo Simon li là et li ba nous 3 mois gratis. Ça veut dire que 3 mois nous pas payer rien sur machine yo. Après 3 mois gratis dans tout, nous connaissons que yo toujours full tank machine, ça veut dire gaz nous toujours rempli pour nous quitter showroom là pour la caille nous avec machine là. Et on fait me connaître tout pour fin d'année là, nous connaissons que c'est époque et Christmas pour venir côté que tout le monde n'a aimé changer machine, gen monde qui aimé qui ba madame yo cadeau son machine yo ta mais madame de fiancé ou n'importe moun boudou gen là ouais que hey son belle machine pour ta bail dame non monsieur et bien c'est vini là dans Kings Infiniti qui est la Brooklyn côté que n'a joué un avantage que nous gain bon crédit que nous gain mauvais crédit et bien yo fait me connaître que ici là avantage c'est que pas grand monde qui entrer là qui peut sortir avec une machine. Une machine neuve, une machine deuxième main. So nous capable si nous venons nous pas capable prendre belle machine noire ça et bien faut me dire nous gain l'autre qui là, c'est comme si m'ta yo new tout. C'est semi-new que m'rele yo même parce que tellement que machine ou pas qu'à connaître son machine deuxième main que lié. So pas oublier encore adresse sur écran, numéro 1 sur écran depuis kounya là. N'importe information nous t'a besoin. Nous t'a besoin connaître prix machine nous t'a besoin connaître combien de temps le prend pour si nous venir là pour nous tenir joindre machine nous et bien c'est seulement relé numéro sur écran pour nous commencer à demander information et puis pour nous faire nous connaître tout qui l'heure que n'a venir là pour nous venir prendre machine pas nous. Nous prendre pause et puis n'a retourner tout à l'heure.
Année ça, avantage là, c'est dans Kings Infiniti qui dans Brooklyn lié. Gros avantage, gros bénéfice pour la communauté haïtienne là dans Kings Infiniti. Dès pour ta intention d'acheter une machine brand new tout neuf, ou bien puis on deuxième main, c'est vin pour avantage là dans Kings Infiniti qui dans 20 Neptune Avenue dans Brooklyn, New York. Dans Kings Infiniti, qu'on a bon crédit, qu'on a mauvais crédit, ou soit pas de crédit même, ou qu'on doit choisir une belle machine, dernier modèle Infiniti, jodi à là, et pour conduire le sortir à la caillou même jour. Dans Kings Infiniti, ils vendent toute qualité, toute marque machine, puis on a deuxième main à bon prix. Et puis, avantage même, c'est manager Rigo Simon qui pote pour la communauté haïtienne.
Moi, c'est Rigo Simon, général manager dans Kings Infiniti dans Brooklyn. Même si je me fait dans Long Island, je continue à nous même avantage là. Depuis acheter une machine Kings Infiniti dans Brooklyn, je nous 3 mois gratis. On pas besoin pour payer rien.
Bien écoute, prends devant fond passer à regarder belle machine pour aujourd'hui à la dans Kings Infiniti qui dans 20 Neptune Avenue dans Brooklyn, New York ou bien relé dans 718 646 33 31 718 646 33 31. Kings Infiniti, c'est là avantage là.
Well, now I'm meeting with my favorite salesperson here, Natasha. How are you, darling?
I'm lovely. Thank you for again.
Yes, I know. Well, we're meeting again. You know, when we meet, we always have fun. We show the people the cars. And today, that's why we're here. You know, it's the end of the year, and everybody's looking to either change car or to get a new car.
Well, now's the best time. It's the best time because we have our winter sales event going.
You do?
Yes.
So, what are the advantages that they give during that time?
Right now, of course, they reduce them.
Oh, wow. That's even better.
I actually just put someone into this the Q60 coupe.
Okay.
And he's paying in the low 300s.
No way.
Yeah.
Low 300s for a brand new car?
Low 300s for a brand new Infiniti.
This is, yeah, I know, right?
Car. This is an animal. Brand new.
I understand, my dear. It's luxury at its best.
Exactly.
This is what you're trying to tell us here.
Right.
All right. Well, that sounds really great. So everybody that's watching now has to understand that at the end, like winter sales are the best sale to come in to get, one of the luxury car here. Mm-hmm. So we're going to be going into a few of the cars to get the features and, and see what's going on in here.
Exactly.
All right.
Yes.
So which one you're going to show me now? I like this blue.
This is actually.
What would you call that blue?
This is the iridium blue.
Ooh.
Yes, this is the 3rd year we're carrying it. Before it started out as a limited edition color.
Oh, okay.
Now this particular one is the iridium blue, and it has the graphite leather interior. Beautiful color combination.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, and unfortunately,
powerful too.
It does. Unfortunately, the viewers can't see the metallic paint and how it just glitters and it shines and it's absolutely gorgeous. This is definitely something you want parked in your driveway.
Oh yes,
it makes a statement.
Oh, well, girl, we want statements. Us ladies, we love statements, right?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Now, let me ask you something, Natasha. Is it something that's going to stay clean, or is it going to be a problem? Because just looking at it, like how it shines and all that, do you think you need special care?
What are you asking me, Barbara?
I mean, just looking at it, I would love for it to stay like that.
Listen,
some cars, they tell you, depending on the color, it's harder to keep its brightness.
Well, I would compare this to a black.
Okay.
However you think you would need to maintain your black is what I would suggest. You do with the iridium blue. It is not one of those colors. It's not like the silver or the graphite that you can ride around dirty and no one will really notice. You know, this is definitely something you want to try and maintain. And because the color, like I said, it's a statement color.
Okay.
You want it to stand out on the road. You definitely want to try and keep your iridium blue.
I totally agree. I can see myself in a yellow outfit in here.
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know why I saw this blue, and I'm like, I can rock this with a yellow outfit. You know. Well, let's go in and see pretty much the features.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Let's do that.
I'll get here, and you'll get the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, darling. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, this is very comfy, Natasha. I got in and I started feeling it already. How's that? This is so comfy.
It's lovely. You were actually sitting in the QX70 with all of the options. This is a technology. It has the technology package. It has the deluxe touring package.
Okay.
It has your navigation and your premium package. If you notice, it has the beautiful wood grain trim on the interior. And while you mentioned before that the seats were so comfy,
Yes.
it's because it's a quilted leather.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, the viewers can't see it because we have our beautiful bums on it. But yes, the seats are quilted leather, and you know, for the colder months that we're moving into, they're heated.
Also, the heated seats.
They are heated seats, and as we move into the warmer months, you have your air conditioned seating.
Really?
Yes.
So they do change with the seasons here.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Me personally, I don't care for the air conditioned seats. I like it nice and warm.
Okay. Okay. Well, what is what you said? The navigation. I see there's a clock over here. It's take CD. How many CDs? Like.
Well, Infiniti, we only do single disc because we have several outlets for you to play your music.
Okay.
You can stream your music via Bluetooth. You can connect your iPod, your iPad, your iPhone, or any other music device that you have. You can connect it. You can also download onto the hard drive. Okay.
Okay.
So there's a lot of different ways you can play your music. There's also we now have we have the satellite radio on here. If you have Pandora, you can stream Pandora through the car.
Oh wow.
It's great.
And what is this button? It says start stop. Can you start the car with that? Is that what it is?
Yes, that is your ignition.
Oh really?
is-
So that's keyless?
It is a keyless ignition.
Interesting. I kind of like that, Natasha. So in other words, if somebody forgets their keys, or do you have to have the keys to start it from outside, or does it only happen in here?
Well,
How that feature works.
you absolutely do need to have the key on you. I don't know how you are, Barbara, but I have a very large carry-all. So my key is often buried at the bottom of my bag.
Yes. Lady stuff.
Exactly. And it's like it's a nice safety feature, you know, in case you're coming out from the mall, you're traveling late at night, you don't need to dig for your key. As soon as you approach the vehicle within 21 inches, the vehicle senses your key, and as you pull on the door, it will unlock. You get in, it knows the key is present, you step on the brakes and you push start.
Wow, that's really nice feature to have in a car. I really like that.
And what's also really cool about it is you will never, ever lock your key in the car, because as you get out, when the ignition is off and you exit the vehicle, the car will alert you to let you know, hey, the key is still inside.
Interesting. Oh, wow. I like this. I like this feature because sometimes that can happen. Like you step out of the car and you tend to forget the key in there, and then the car automatically locks itself and you're like, oh my God.
When I say anywhere in the car, if you put your purse in the trunk, you cannot lock the car.
Wow. So there's a special sensor?
There is a sensor.
Oh,
they communicate together.
Is in the car.
Right. The key and the vehicle communicate with each other.
Okay. And we also have
a sunroof.
The sunroof over here for the summer?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much. What about these are lighted? These are all lighted as well? Okay.
You do have your lighted vanity mirrors for both driver and passenger. A lot of my last vehicle, it shall go unnamed. It did not have a light on the vanity, and I hated it.
I know for us ladies, it's very important. You know that if we're stepping out, we want to do a little touch up prior to leaving. So that's a pretty good feature too at night if we're stepping out. Exactly. I think I like that. So it's really how many passengers we're looking at? There's only 2 rows?
This has 1 row.
Oh,
one rear seat, and it is a bench. It is also a.
But it's pretty roomy, right?
Absolutely, it is. Yes. Now this is a 5-passenger vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 in the front, 3 in the back. That's
3
what
in the
we're
back.
saying.
Yes,
Okay.
and it does have the anchors for car seats for those of us who have children.
Okay.
You can fit 2 car seats back there. I actually have one of my clients who managed to fit 2 full-size car seats and a booster seat in the center.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks pretty roomy. When I look at it, I mean, it gives you that feeling that it's expanding.
Right.
You know, so
Right.
so that's pretty good.
Année ça, avantage là, c'est dans Kings Infiniti qui dans Brooklyn nan lié. Gros avantage. Gros bénéfice pour la communauté haïtienne là dans Kings Infiniti. Dès tu as intention d'acheter une machine brand new tout neuf, ou bien puis on deuxième main, c'est vin pour avantage là. Là dans Kings Infiniti qui dans 20 Neptune Avenue dans Brooklyn, New York. Dans Kings Infiniti, qu'on a bon crédit, qu'on a mauvais crédit, ou soit pas un crédit même, ou qu'on doit choisir une belle machine, dernier modèle Infiniti, jodi à là. Et pour conduire le sortir à la caillou, même jour. Dans Kings Infiniti, ils vendent toute qualité, toute marque machine, puis on deuxième main à bon prix. Et puis, avantage même, c'est manager Rigo Simon qui pote pour la communauté haïtienne.
Moi, c'est Rigo Simon, général manager dans Kings Infiniti dans Brooklyn. Même si je me fait dans Long Island, je continue à nous même avantage là. Depuis acheter une machine dans Kings Infiniti dans Brooklyn, je nous 3 mois gratis. Ou pas besoin pour payer rien.
Bien écoute, prends devant fond, passer à regarder belle machine pour aujourd'hui à la dans Kings Infiniti, qui dans 20 Neptune Avenue dans Brooklyn, New York, ou bien relais dans 718 646 33 31, 718 646 33 31. Kings Infiniti, c'est là avantage là.
Toujours la Kings Infiniti en Brooklyn qui est localisé dans 20 Neptune Avenue. Côté que nous allons montrer nous différentes machines. Nous commençons déjà ensemble avec Natacha et la montrer nos features. La parler nous tous mes amis de Winter Sale. Ça veut dire que une liquidation que vous fait pour Winter là, que parce en pile là nous cap garder nous supposé venir prendre avantage ça. À part de 3 mois gratis que nous connaissons ici hein, et que avec gaz là tu remplis gaz nous et machine à gaz, et bien gagner ça aurait les winter liquidation. Natasha, I want to talk about that a little bit because you mentioned that to me, and I think that's a pretty interesting, deal here. Winter clearance, right? Now, what happens when a dealership decide to give winter clearance? Is it really advantageous to the people watching to buy cars at that time?
Absolutely, there are advantages. Take, for instance, this is our new Q40. I can reduce the cost of this vehicle by nearly $4,000.
No way.
Absolutely.
Really? Wow. This is great.
Right. Imagine an additional, you save $4,000 in your bank account.
Yes, that's a lot. That's a lot. And you're getting a brand new car at less. Wow, this is great. Well, the car we're going to be looking at, usually when we say that, for example, let's say the car was like $38,000, so you're looking at, you could be buying for $34,000, $33,000, is that correct?
No, we don't look at it like that.
Okay, how do you do it?
We're thinking in terms of leasing.
Okay.
So you don't look at the overall, the MSRP value on the vehicle, but more so the lease value. Okay. So let's just say the markup on this car to lease it is $2,500. Now, if I'm giving you a savings of almost $4,000, so that means if the markup is $2,500, and then that means I'm giving it to you $1,500 below my cost.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds really nice. I mean, I think this is the time really.
In terms of, not to cut you, I'm sorry, but think of it like, let's say, if it was any other regular time of the year, to lease this car, it'll probably be $450. But now, with the winter clearance and all the savings that we're giving over to you, I can get you in the low threes.
Wow. That's great payment. Low threes? Yeah. That's doable.
Mid to low threes. And you're driving an Infiniti.
Yeah, and a new car, Infiniti.
And a new car with navigation.
This is great. This is great stuff. You know what? We're going to get this car you're about to show me, Natasha. What do you call this? Q40?
That is a Q40.
Okay.
2015.
Okay. 2015. What? Already?
Already.
Oh my God, Natasha. You're making me take a head now.
14s are almost obsolete.
Really? So this is 2015.
Yes.
Interesting. I can't wait to get in there to see what we got for 2015. So let's get in and show me a few of those features. This is interesting. Wow. I love the color too. This is great. Oh, those seats.
Yes, it is. And also notice, again, we have our leather seats, which are heated.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I love that silver looking trim here.
This is actually called Shoto aluminum.
Okay.
Yes.
Very classic look.
It's beautiful.
This is gorgeous. I just love the look of it.
And they also throw in little hints of chrome here and there, and it's not overbearing.
Okay. I see.
Okay. The interior color of this particular Q40 is the stone.
Okay.
So this is a very pale light gray. Yeah. If you notice, it's a very pale gray. It's light. Right. And this is perfect for that person who does not want black. They don't want a dark interior. You know, a lot of people feel like dark is very hot in the summer and it holds the heat, and they feel this is light and airier. So this is perfect for that buyer.
Well, let's talk about the 2015 feature in this car, which is pretty interesting because it is 2015. It is a brand new car. Nobody has seen it yet. We're showing it to them, you know. So, hey, we got to show them what's in here that's different from 2014.
The name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing about Infiniti, they do not make a lot of changes from year to year.
Okay.
It takes them approximately, anywhere from 3 to 5 years to make major overhauls on the models.
All right.
This is the the Q40. It has the navigation system in it.
Right in here.
With the navigation system on the Q40, this is where you're going to get your Bose sound system.
Okay.
It's a touch screen. And I also mentioned the Bose sound system. It's a great stereo. I don't know if the viewers can hear it. I don't want to put it up too loud, but it sounds wonderful.
Let's see if they can hear it. We're jamming in here.
Yes.
I like that, Natasha. That's good. We want the music while we're on the road. This is a very useful feature here.
Yeah.
You never get lost.
Well, please. I know some people who use the nav and they still get lost.
Well, let's just hope they will not get lost.
Yeah.
By using this one.
It's a guide.
What about these over here? That's for your phone?
That's for your phone. You can store up to 5 different cell phones in here.
Oh, okay.
You have all of your vehicle settings in here. Your navigation, your audio, your Bluetooth. Once your phone is connected, you can control your clock, your display features.
Okay.
You can even control the volume of the beeps on your buttons through here.
Okay.
Yeah, you can pretty much customize the vehicle to your liking.
Okay, that sounds really great. And again, as far as the CD player, we're still doing the
It's still a 1 CD player, but you can stream your music via Bluetooth. You can plug in your iPod. You can play your Pandora through here. So it's great. And you still have your XM satellite radio. And the way Infiniti is doing it now, it's an HD radio.
Okay.
So it's much clearer. Yeah, it's lovely.
And here we have for our lighter and things.
Right. This is another outlet for your charger. Okay. When you go into your center console, this is where.
That's very roomy here too.
You have lots of space in there to hold all your little knickknacks.
Wow.
This is the winter sales event. We sell everything.
Okay. So everybody that's watching now, if they come in and they're looking at the Q40 and they said, you know what, I would love this car, and I hear that they're having a clearance, winter clearance, so they can come here and then ask for you, and
yes. They will only get it if they ask for me.
Only if they ask for you?
They ask for me. Now you can fit 3 people in the back. This is a 5-passenger vehicle. It's a 5-passenger sedan.
Okay.
Again, you will have your anchors and your hooks for your car seats if you need to have them in there, and you can put 2 car seats back there comfortably.
And everybody sitting in the back should be comfortable too, because it seems a lot of room.
Yes. Now I'm 5'9", and I, on occasion have sat in the back.
Okay.
And it's fine for me.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Now, before we open it, I do want to show you this little thingamajig here.
Okay.
That's your rear view camera.
Oh, this one here,
Yes.
right here.
You have your rear view camera.
Oh, okay.
And this is your trunk release button. When you press that, you see it opens.
Okay.
Okay. And you see, the trunk is nice and deep.
Oh, wow. Yes, it is.
We have our mats back here.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna get your lovely trunk mat. Underneath here is your spare tire.
Okay, so you
have you ever? How often do you change when you get a flat?
No, I don't get a flat.
But
I hope to never get a flat.
I hope so.
Or Valeria does the job.
But I did have the disadvantage of having to change a flat one time, and it came in very handy to have the jack and all of my tools in here.
Okay.
So yes.
All right. What is this they're giving there?
That's your
they
owner's
give
manual.
little packages here.
Yes. There are little gifts all over.
I see.
This is the first aid kit.
First aid kit in it?
Yes.
They gave it to you? Wow.
Yes, and it comes equipped with Band-Aids.
Oh, really? Let's see that, Natasha. Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is real. They give everything. Stickers. Oh, my goodness. I like that. That's very nice.
So, if Valerio should ever, break a nail, you have a kit to help him.
I like that. All right. And what is this big one here?
This is a carpeted trunk mat.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
In order to...
you just put it out here, and then it says Infiniti on it. It's very nice.
Very nice. I like this car. What is this here?
Well, back in the day, children used to like to play in old abandoned cars, and they'd climb in here, and they'd get locked in the trunk. Well, Infiniti put this on here. This is the trunk release. So if for any unfortunate reason someone should get stuck in there, they just need to pull this. And this will release the trunk and open them up, and they can become free.
I see.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty good. Really, that's a very good feature too. Yes. Parents, I think, very concerned about it.
Well,
that's something
I think parents should be more concerned as to why their kids are climbing in trunks.
Well, but sometimes children can do some stuff too that you never expected of them.
Right.
But this is great, Natasha. I love the color. I love the idea that I'm saying the summer already because 2015. So I'm thinking myself in the summer with this.
Right.
But the winter clearance is definitely something I want people to take advantage of.
Of course.
And like Natasha said, if you say Natasha, when you get here, all right, she's definitely going to hook you up. Okay, so you guys, she's right here. You see her face, get familiar with that pretty face here. She'll be the one helping you when you come in here. So Natasha, thank you so much, darling. I do appreciate the visit here. Apart from the Q40, I know you showed me, the other one was what again? The blue
That was
metallic?
the QX70.
QX70. But we do have a couple other ones. Just briefly tell me a little bit, because I see the convertible over there. So what would that one be over there, the convertible?
The convertible... when you say what would it be, you mean in terms of a payment?
The name.
I'm sorry.
I'm
so sorry. Okay, so the convertible, that is the Q60 convertible.
Okay, that's perfect for summer.
Right. Oh my God, it's.
You know how long I've been in love with that car?
What are you waiting for?
Well, girl, I was waiting for the summer clearance.
No, you're gonna be waiting forever.
on, come here. She's going to help you out, and you never know.
You never
Oops,
know.
Natasha. I gave your secret away. I hope you don't mind. But apart from that, and we're looking at this one here. This is a very nice one, too.
There's a great program going on the QX60.
Okay.
This is our crossover.
Oh, okay.
And this is a 7-seater. It has 3 rows.
7-seater?
Yes, it seats 7. Okay. This vehicle, you can get this from as bare bones as just having the navigation system in the premium package, which even at that, it'll be nicely equipped. It's a pretty loaded vehicle. And then you can go all the way up to having it with all the technology and safety features. You know, with those things, it's going to give you the forward collision warning and prevention. You're going to have the rear warning, and then you have your blind spot warning.
Right.
And, you know, while it's still a family vehicle, they wanted to keep with this look of the sportiness that Infiniti, you know, what we stand for. And if you come around to the side, you have your the body chrome moldings, and then you have the roof rails. It's a beautiful truck.
I love the look.
Absolutely beautiful.
You know,
and I'm going to tell you, Infiniti came up with this idea because they wanted to market to women who had families.
Very nice.
You know, women don't want to be in minivans.
Right.
We don't want to drive doofy cars. So they have this. You know?
That's true. That's classic.
Only soccer moms drive minivans. We are not soccer moms anymore.
What are we? Sexy soccer moms?
Yes. And Infinities.
Hey, Moms and Infinities. I like that.
Yes.
Huh? That could be a new episode on TV. Moms and Infinities.
But
very nice. Very nice. And this also will be part of the program that we've talked about.
Listen to me. Everything in here.
Okay.
Everything in here. Even down to the new 2015 Q70.
Okay.
Okay. This is new.
All right.
This is it. Look at this. The headlights are different.
Yes. That's.
Look at the grill. The grill is different. You know, this is luxury.
The detail is really something in here. This is great.
Definitely put the pen to paper on this one. Absolutely.
Yes, I like it. Look at that. Look at this over here too, Natasha. The rearview mirror.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yes.
Just approaching the vehicle and seeing the lines of sight where your eyes go and the curves on this. It's like a woman.
I like that. It's like a woman, right?
Yes.
You don't want to give the man any ideas already.
Listen.
This is great.
Yes.
Well, that's definitely. And as far as coming in here, you know, we want to remind them again, you are located at 20 Neptune Avenue. That's in Brooklyn. Now, you come, you ask for Natasha. She's going to really help you out, guys, because, you know, the manager, Rigo Simon, had already told them they could get 3 months free, and then they get, you know, their tank full of gas here.
Yes.
And plus the winter clearance, which I'm emphasizing because I really believe that anybody that's watching right now should take advantage of that. This is the time to change your car. If you always wanted to get, you know, some people spend most of their lives never get a brand new car because.
And you know why?
Yes.
A lot of people have credit issues.
Yes.
And you know what? That's okay, because it happens to everyone at some point in life. And because we understand that, everyone drives.
You see? So, guys, you heard that. It doesn't matter if you do have credit issues, you come here. Natasha tells you, they're going to work with you to get you driving. So come here. Come at Infiniti, the King's Infiniti in Brooklyn, where they're going to help you out. N'a sorti quand même avec une machine ici. C'est ça qu'on a essayé de dire, mes amis, ici, il y a toute machine ça que nous voyons dans le showroom là. Et fois ça, il y a une liquidation que y a bail même pour hiver là, spécialement. Même machine 2015, ça veut dire que machine 2015, yo pas même dehors même. Et nous voyons toute là, nous voyons différentes couleurs, différents modèles et tout ça. Dans toute machine ça, depuis nous venir gain avantage que y a bail. Ceci nous t'a toujours voulu pour nous venir là, venir acheter une machine neuve ou bien une machine deuxième main, et ben c'est venir ici à la Kings Infiniti, demander pour Natacha, demander pour manager Ego Simon, et bien moun ça yo y a fait devoir pour aider nous joindre tout avantage que offre ici la Kings Infiniti. Et pas oublier tout faire connaître c'est téléimage tout qui mène nous ici et y a nous plus avantage toujours mes amis. Pas oublier encore vin profiter, vin faire rêve nous tourner en réalité parce que quand pile monde j'aime dire nous toujours rêver nous avons une belle machine, nous avons une belle Infiniti et bien c'est le moment pour nous venir là, vin prendre Infiniti que nous t'a toujours voulu. Si nous pas voulons Infiniti, j'aime dire nous la machine deuxième main yo a toutes sortes de machines qui dehors et nous capable venir nous garder l'inventory qui machine que nous t'a voulu. Encore thank you Natasha. I was just trying to reiterate what you just said. They definitely have to come here and you guys are going to help them. They're going to drive out with the car, their heart desire. So they need to be here, you know?
To be here.
That's right. It's the end of the year. What do you have as a wish for this community, Natasha? You have to wish them the best so they could have money and come here.
I wish them for health, prosperity, wealth, you know, everything that you want in your heart that God has in mind for you. I wish that on you. Everything that you want, it is yours. Think and be rich.
Yes. Well, that is a great way to end it, I should say. Thank you, Natasha. So, like I said, they'll come around, they'll ask for you, and I'm sure you'll be able to help them to the best of your ability.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you, my dear, for your time. All right.
Au revoir.
Année ça, avantage là, c'est dans Kings Infiniti qui dans Brooklyn dans lié. Gros avantage. Gros bénéfice pour la communauté haïtienne là dans Kings Infiniti. Dès pour ta intention acheter une machine brand new tout neuf ou bien puis on deuxième main, c'est vin pour avantage là dans Kings Infiniti qui dans 20 Neptune Avenue dans Brooklyn, New York. Dans Kings Infiniti, qu'on a bon crédit, qu'on a mauvais crédit, ou soit pas de crédit même, ou qu'on doit choisir une belle machine, dernier modèle Infiniti, jodi à là, et pour conduire le sortir à la caillou même jour. Dans Kings Infiniti, yo vend toute qualité, toute marque machine, puis on a deuxième main à bon prix. Et puis, avantage même, c'est manager Rigo Simon qui pote pour la communauté haïtienne.
Moi, c'est Rigo Simon, général manager dans Kings Infiniti dans Brooklyn. Même si je me fait dans Long Island, je continue à nous même avantage là. Depuis acheter une machine Kings Infiniti dans Brooklyn, je vais 3 mois gratis. Ou pas besoin pour payer rien.
Bien écoute, prends devant fond, passer à regarder belle machine pour aujourd'hui à la dans Kings Infiniti, qui dans 20 Neptune Avenue dans Brooklyn, New York, ou bien relais dans 718 646 33 31, 718 646 33 31. Kings Infiniti, c'est là avantage là.